To get a better weapon, or at least hold on to my full auto by the time I get to the boss. Oh, come on. Man. Alright, 0 does count as a life here. What? Ah. I might actually use continue on the spot. That would be annoying. I need some firepower. Heads are good, speed's good. But I need... Oh, come on. I need some actual damage. Well, throw it in my head. Whew. Oh, this level's kind of tricky. Defeated in Area 8. The Earth is still in darkness. Well. Okay, that's one continue. I guess it's gonna start me back at the beginning. Which might not be a bad thing, because it'll give me more of a chance to get some power-ups before I get to that last section where everything just starts mobbing me. Ah! Come on. Extra life. So I guess the only real penalty for getting a game over is starting the level itself over and it resets your score, but I don't really care about my score. No. Stupid jellyfish. Or 90% of why I kept dying. They don't stop. They will keep trying to jump on you. Spiders. Okay. Alright, well. At least we got full auto. Yeah, it doesn't look like I can kill the shots from the eyes. I thought you could, but... There's one. That's pretty funny. Basically comes down to having a good weapon. That boss wasn't very difficult. Moving on. Dark Castle. Final level. So there's a couple sections of this that weren't in the easy mode final level, so we're gonna see that coming up here. For starters, oh man, I thought I was out of the way of that, so that powered me down. Lost a head. I think I lost the level of my fireball too. Yep, powered me down to level 3. This game just trolls you. I don't know what those little red things are. They're in trouble. Those indestructible flying barriers are here too. And lots of bats and sea anemones? Sea anemones. Head power up, that's good. Those flames can be destroyed for like a random power up, I believe. I'm okay. Enhanced flame. We'll see if I can keep it. little glowing thing is a gate. It'll teleport me to a different section of the castle. So I've got like 2 or 3 sections to go. And now we've got spears. And I believe this section or section coming up is actually going to speed up on me. Yep, here we go. So as long as I have a good weapon, this spot's not too difficult. I think it's far left. Far left. Ah! Man. Having that weapon would have made the next part really easy, but alright. Now we have some look like moblins throwing boomerangs. Man, I don't want to use another continue. I might not have another continue. Whatever. It's going to start me here, but not having a strong weapon is going to make this next part annoying. Oh boy. Alright, the temp boost. Better than nothing. There's going to be some parts where I think I need to break walls in order to proceed. Kind of like the ice level. Maybe not this type tile set. I think it's this one. Yeah. So it's not too bad if I have a good weapon, but now I don't. Level 2 flame. I think it's kind of cheap that the enemy bullets can pass through walls, and the enemies can pass through walls, but your shots cannot pass through walls. Video game logic. Okay. Ooh, now we got new music. It's final stretch. It's gonna look very similar to the prologue stage. Ooh boy. Some firepower. Ah, man. Alright, 2 more tries. So one thing that hasn't happened to me yet that I'm trying to avoid is if I get stuck behind a block, it will kill me. It might do like a point of damage and then kill me, but it will kill me. So that's why I'm trying to avoid getting stuck behind these pillars. Okay. Boomerang throwing guys are a real problem. I want to take them out as soon as they get on screen. So boomerangs will just follow me around and not leave me alone. These guys stay in one spot, but they shoot their big spiky maces at you. So I want to kill them as soon as possible. Otherwise they will fill the screen up and make it difficult to dodge. Fortunately, I have a decent weapon. If I didn't have full auto or the wide shot, this would be considerably more difficult. So you notice this whole stretch wasn't in easy mode. And I am just gonna move ahead, thank you. And this is the final level, I believe. Which should be identical to the final spot in easy mode. And they're just throwing skulls at me all over the place. Which is not cool. But we're up to 3 heads. And now we've got the Hydra. And I believe this guy behaves the same as easy mode. Just 3 heads, a lot of fireballs. Yeah, more of a mini-boss than a true boss. Goes down pretty easily. And now we have the Lake of Fire with the flaming meteor things. pretty simple. And I think last stretch of power-ups. Yeah. We're good on. And now it's time to fight Galda again. So he basically just teleports around and he shoots bullets at you. And now he's dead. You think, well, that wasn't a very difficult final boss. Well, of course, it's not the true final boss. Now here's his final form. So basically he flies around. When his hands glow like that, he shoots fire at you. And then he shoots these orbiting, bouncing things. But he's only vulnerable when his hands are out. Ah. Man, that wasn't good. I needed that power up. So this becomes a matter of keeping track of his bouncing projectiles while waiting for an opportunity to shoot him in the face. Very similar to the Plutonium boss in Blaster Master. Not too difficult, but there's a lot to keep track of. And now I'm down to level 3 flame, so I won't be doing a ton of damage. But should be okay. It always reminded me of Jazz Hands whenever his fingers start glowing like that. It's pretty funny. But it should be okay. Just keep the pressure on him. Alright. And down he goes. So now our ending cutscene is different. Galda was slain? They meant to say slain there, by the blue dragon. The monsters returned to darkness. And this is his sister. Never-ending story style on his head. Light and peace were restored to the earth, in all caps for some reason. Now a new legend is created. The new hero Lace, and his name will be remembered forever. The Legend of the Dragon. The end. I guess we'll see if there's an actual credit crawl in this one. Ah. Produce. So these are all the maidens. I guess we had a kind of roll call here. This lady was grayed out. She was a level 2, 280. Level 3. Level 4. Level 5. Or is she level 6? Oh, she was 6. Thank you very much for being with us. You're welcome, lady. Presented by Namco. Is Namco? I thought it was Bandai. It could be both. Namco Bandai. So, that was Dragon Spirit. Compared to some of the other games that we've played here, it's definitely not as long and not as difficult, but it's a fun game. I would say it's one of the more unique scrolling shooters on the NES. So if you're interested in checking out sort of a different flavor on the old formula, I'd say give it a try. And other than that, thanks for watching. And until next time, I will see you guys in the next Let's Play.